Hey guys, this is Mark here and welcome back to my channel. So I've been using the Redmi Note 11 for 2 weeks already, and to be honest, I really appreciate that every year Xiaomi is slowly upgrading their Redmi Note series in certain aspects. But at the same time, I wish that there are things that they could have done better before pushing it to the market. So in this video, I'll show you guys my full honest review. Please bear in mind that this is a 749 ringgit Malaysia budget phone. And are you guys ready? Let's get started. The very first thing I really appreciate is the display. Very punchy and vibrant AMOLED display. 6.43-inch screen size with Full HD Plus resolution. And I remember 2 years ago when I unboxed the Redmi Note 9S with only 60Hz of IPS LCD screen. I kind of mentioned that I wish it would be great if Xiaomi could have added in AMOLED screen with higher refresh rate. And last year they gave us AMOLED screen only on the regular Redmi Note 10. And they finally did it in 2022. AMOLED screen with 90Hz of refresh rate on the Redmi Note 11, which I really appreciate. Smooth scrolling, which is very enjoyable. Perhaps next year higher refresh rate, 120Hz on the regular Note series, Xiaomi. One thing to add on is that this phone is only 8.09mm thickness and 179 gram weight. So it's actually quite nice to hold in the hand, very light. At the back, it's very plain and simple. Plastic back and frame, matte finish, which is less prone to fingerprint smudges. And although the back is made of plastic, but it's very well made and firm. There's no hollow feel when tapped. So I think that the back cover is actually an upgrade from last year Redmi Note 10. It's more firm and matte finish. Since we are at the back of the phone, let's talk about cameras. Quad camera setup. The 50MP main camera and 8MP ultra camera does a good job even with moderate lighting. So I took some photos at my house surrounding around 7 PM, which was pretty dark already that time, but the photos turned out alright. As for the 2MP macro lens, nothing impressive as always, it's usable, but when it turned dark around 9 PM at night, the night mode of the camera struggles a bit to get a good shot. As for video recording, it's only up to 1080p at 30 fps, and it is without video stabilization, so video can be shaky with just slow walking movement. This phone has a dual speaker setup. For a sub 800 ringgit phone, the speakers are really not bad, with a little bit of bass. I think the speakers on this phone impressed me more than last year Redmi Note 10. As for battery life, I can easily get 8 to 9 hours of screen on time on internet data only without gaming. With gaming, the battery life will definitely reduce depending on the games you play. And you have an inbox 33 watt of turbo charger which can fully charge this phone in an hour. So no worries on that. Now we are at the things I felt Xiaomi could have done better with this phone. Gaming performance. This Redmi Note 11 is powered by the latest Snapdragon 680, which is based on 6nm chipset. No doubt, battery life can last very long. Overall, you can play light to medium sized game, but I'm not sure with it, is it because MIUI 13 Global on this phone is not optimized yet for this Snapdragon 680. I'm playing Genshin Impact at low setting. Of course, Genshin Impact is very high graphic demanding game, no doubt. But for you PUBG lovers out there, sadly you can only utilize smooth high, balance medium, and that's all. So I hope that Xiaomi will come out with new updates which can enable more and higher graphic setting on PUBG and also other games. So there you go guys, my full honest review on the latest Redmi Note 11. With a starting price of 749 ringgit Malaysia, you get 90Hz of refresh rate with AMOLED screen, nice build quality, great battery life, good speakers, quad cameras. So is this phone the best value champ? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, take care and stay safe. Peace guys.